If you don't know me, I am a licensed cosmetologist and a skincare specialist, and previously today or yesterday I did a live showing how I do my roller set. So if you want to check that out, you just need to go to amazon.com/shop/Ruth Mejia, and you will be able to watch the recording. You just need to scroll all the way down. If you're watching for YouTube or Facebook, my Facebook page, you can come directly to Amazon and we will have all the fun here. I have a carousel where all the products I've used and I will be using are listed. And if you need anything from that, you just need to click on the product and it will take you directly to your shopping cart. So you don't have to go outside Amazon or anything like that. As I previously explained, it took me like 2 hours to dry. What I usually do most of the time is I do the rods in the morning and I let it air dry. But if for some reason I couldn't do it earlier, then I just use the dryer. To remove it, you just will twist the rod in the opposite direction as you did it when it was wet. And because you have a whole bunch of things in the middle, you won't be able to see. So I used my Super Solano blow dryer. You just need to remove the nozzle. And I use my hair flare bonnet dryer that you attach to your blow dryer. I have a professional blow dryer, but you can use any blow dryer that you have. You just need to remove the nozzle to be able to attach the bonnet to it. And this again you will remove in the opposite direction that you did the roller earlier on. And this is convenient. It will last you until you wash it again. Even if it gets wet, the shape will stay. Hey, hello, say something. If you want to chat, you just need to unmute the video so you can you will be able to send a message and I will be able to say hi by your name. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. And this way, if you're watching for Facebook or YouTube, you can come directly on Amazon and you will be able to interact directly and also see all the products that I mentioned. So these are Flexi Rods. They come in different colors because every color is a thickness of the rod, if you can see. So every color is a different thickness of the curl that you wanted to create. Some people supposedly sleep with this, but this is not comfortable to sleep because you will feel it really bothers in your head. So I never go to sleep with this. I have gone to sleep with the curl formers, but they're not comfortable to sleep either. If you have to do a sacrifice for something, you do it, but they are not comfortable at all to sleep with. But look how beautiful. Can you see that? Look how beautiful. I'm looking down because to see the carousel and also to see the chart, I am checking my phone, okay? And you just go all the way around. Just go all the way around. And like so. Until you remove all of them. And this is one of the best feelings ever when you take all these rods. It's a really, really good feeling. And you have to repeat the process until you remove all of them. Yes, 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 yes. I'm trying to take one side and then the other. So you see, I like to use the smaller around my face because I want to have more volume and tighter curves around my face. That's why. So now you can see this one. So you will detach the rod in the opposite direction that you roll it. So this way the curl will keep the pattern of a corkscrew. But look at that. And as you saw my real hair, I have a typical afro with a very, very, very tight curls. Very, very tight curls. And you will repeat this over and over again until all of them are removed. That mirror is driving me crazy because it's magnifying, so I feel like shadows moving around. Okay, so this you will do hydrating. It's very important. I use this, and I also put my crystal light because, to be very honest, I do not like water. I know people ask, how come you don't like water? I don't like water, but I found ways to drink my water and make the process easier for me. So crystal light is a good solution. It doesn't have calories. You get these travel to go packs that you carry with you all over, and what matters is that you ingest your water. And I don't like the things that are not sweet. Let's say, for example, if I put lemon to it, I want to put sugar and make a lemonade. And that's why I prefer to use the crystal lights. If you use fruits, I want to put sugar to it and make a juice. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. But you can actually see, and you see how the hair has this movement. My hair, when it dries by itself, it will not move anywhere because my hair shrinks a lot, and my coils are very tight. So I have a typical afro. For those who know Spanish, we have a Puerto Rican singer of reggaeton that is called Tego Calderon. This is how my hair is in real life. But because I love my curls, but I also like to have shiny and smooth curls, that's why I do this kind of styles. It makes me feel pretty, my hair looks shiny, and it moves. So you see, you need to take it in the opposite direction. Ay, qué butico. The opposite direction that you did the rods. Hey, welcome. If you have any question, you can please type it and I will be more than happy to answer you. Again, earlier today I did a live placing these rods, and I how you say that, and I moved away from here and went around to do some things, and I decided to take it because it's never the same you being able to see what I'm doing, that I'm just showing you the final result. I will be live again 9 p.m. today for to show you some skincare body care that I recommend, and then you will see again the final result. But I think the experience is better seeing it from scratch, because sometimes you explain the things and it's not so easy to understand, but when you can see it, it will be easier. So again, if you're watching for Facebook or YouTube, you just need to come over to amazon.com/shop/Ruth Mejia. You scroll all the way down and you will see this live. Or if you type directly Amazon Live on your browser, it will take you as well. So because I'm live right now, you will be able to see me in the beginning. Thank you for watching. You can type something and I can say hi. And this is the way that you undo it. How would you say this in English? Like, undoing is okay? I hope so. I hope that undoing is a good word. So again, very important, you will remove the rod in the opposite direction that you place it, because you want the curls to have this pattern of corkscrew, of spiral curls. This style is very convenient. Once I do it, I have it on until I wash my hair again. I usually wash it once a week, but if I have to wait longer, the curls are not going anywhere. So that's why I love it. It's really convenient for me. And I have both things that I like. I still have my curls, but I have the feeling of taking care of my hair and dolling up myself. That's why I do this like that. Ooh, it feels so good when you take this out, because I usually make it too tight near to my scalp. When I tie it, it tends to feel so tight that it bothers. So some people say supposedly they go to sleep with this, but that's not me. Every product that I used and I'm using and I will use in this look is posted in the carousel. You just need to go underneath this screen and you will see all the products. You just need to click on it and it will take it directly to your cart. So you don't have to swipe up or swipe down or scroll up or down. It's right here on Amazon. If you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, you can come over to Amazon. So this way you can see the carousel. Okay, how more? Like 3 more to go? I think it's 3 more, not sure. Not sure. Okay, perfect. So now I will use my Restorative Serum from Aloxi. I like to massage my scalp a little bit because honestly I always do this so tight. So massage. Oh, I still have more in here. I didn't even feel them. You have more in here. Hey, hey, hey. Remember, if you want to chat with me, you have to unmute the live. And also, if you're not doing it yet, you can click the follow button. So when you are on Amazon, if I'm live, you will get a notification on your phone. Qué rico. Ay, Dios mío, qué rico, Dios mío. Okay, so now that let me take a little bit of water one more time. So the best part comes now, because you don't want to have it like that. You want to have nice, fluffy, with movement. So in the tip of my fingers, I put a little bit of the serum. Why? Because I don't want the hair to be freeze. And then you will take every curl and you will separate. And some people reshape it in the fingers. I don't have time for that. Actually, I never do it. So I just run my fingers through it and I undo. What I do is making sure that my fingers has a little bit of serum or something that gives me slipperiness. I hope that is a word that you actually use. And this you go and do it all the way until the end. The bigger you want a hair to look, the more you will undo the curls. So 3 times, 4, 5 is up to you. And I do like very voluminous hair, so I will usually undo it many times. So you take the little spiral and you just separate it and so forth until the end. When your fingers are dry, you go back again and apply a little bit of more of the serum in the tip of your fingers, because you just need the fingers, because you use the tip to undo this. You will put it only in the tip of your fingers. And this you do it to prevent the hair from freezing. As I said, I do use different kinds of methods for my curls depending on what I want to achieve, but absolutely this is one of my favorites. I like the curl formers better because it gives me more length, so the hair looks longer, elongates the hair more, but it doesn't last this much. Usually it lasts me 1 day or 2 the most, but this one lasts me until I shampoo my hair again, and that's what I love. And you see, you just take it and kind of undo it. And with your fingers where you cannot see, you just touch, and you will know for the thickness of the hair, you will know which ones are not undo yet. If you try this and you don't want to do the same amount of rollers that I did, you can do as much or as you want. I just like the hair bigger, and the more I do, I find the hair looks better. So many people think this is how the Mother Nature or God gave me my hair, but no, guys and girls, I have to trick the system. I have to trick the system to make it look nice and soft, but my hair is actually very kinky. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a preference of mine, having the hair with more movement, okay? So I do embrace my natural hair. I like it and I love it and I take care of it, but it shrinks so much and I like the hair longer. How do I achieve that? By doing rods. So you see the difference? So you don't want to have it like that, you want to have it like this. And I do something else that I will show you later on to give you more volume. And this I repeat all over. So let's say, for example, when I was going to work anywhere, and I had to take the train to go to the city, I went like this and I undo it in the train. Because the ride to the city is over an hour, especially in the mornings. That sometimes the train has delays and things like that. So I just undo it while I was commuting. Honestly, I miss the rush of going to the city. I really miss it a lot. It's so you go now, but I don't feel like going. to not find it. Many of the things that I used to go, we don't notice, but there's so many business that are not in business anymore since we got to this situation in the world. That is really sad. So tell me, what are you doing awake so late? You can type it in the chat. And you repeat this over and over and over until all the hair has been undone. I'm honestly not sure if this is the word I should be using, but I hope you understand why I call it undone, because basically you are undoing the curls that you just created. And you separate. The more you separate, the more volume you will get. The more you separate, the more volume you will get. Yes, yes, yes. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. Well, for me, I'm streaming so late because it's 2:37 a.m. here in New York now. But I did my rods late and I had a live at 9 while I did it. Then I didn't want to dry it. I didn't want to dry it immediately. So, and it takes me like 2 hours to dry my hair. That's why I'm up. And then I say I will show the final results. Yeah, I will show the final results tomorrow because I will do another live at 9 p.m. Well, tomorrow is today already, but, and I say, well, I'd rather do the live because I want people to see the whole process. If I just show you the end result, it will not be the same. Oh yeah, but it's early. That's great. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for being with me. So you see, if you want to see the previous one, you can go to my Amazon.com/shop/Ruth Mejia, and then you will see, thank you. Then you will see the previous part where I'm doing the rods. Once you get there, you just need to scroll all the way down and you will see the recording. So you see, this is a process of love. I find this is self-love. So I do this and I enjoy doing it. I look forward to my wash day to do my hair. And I get the time to do my treatments, to apply my conditioners. Sometimes I do house-made natural remedies. I will do some for you guys on a live video as well. Yeah, this is the Flexi Rods, correct. If you want to look at them, it's this one. It doesn't matter if you have a straight hair, you can still do it. It may be a little difficult the first time, like everything in life, but once you start doing it, yeah. Yeah, the water mister is a must. It is really helpful. Like in summer, you can refresh your face and your hair as well. So you see the difference from this that is very flat to this that is big. So now I'm almost finishing the separation of the curls. And again, I do this because I don't want to look like Shirley Temple. I want to look like an old woman. And also because I want my hair to look bigger and fuller. and that's the way of achieving it. So you will always apply, I applied this Flexi serum in my hands. When the hand is dry, I just put a little bit more, and this is to prevent the hair from becoming frizzy. This is to prevent the hair from becoming frizzy. And also, because I do a small inside in the front, I create the illusion of having a bang. You see? Like so. Oh, that was a good price for the mister. That was a good price. The whole 3 you purchased for 6 or only 1? Okay, so you see, we're here almost getting to the end. So this is it. Maybe in the back I have 1 or 2 that is not. So the next step that I do is I take my hair pick. And I lift the roots. Why is that? Because you want the hair to look and feel bigger. So I lift the roots all over the place. Okay, like so. This way you will have volume and the curls will stay in shape. You just need to stick and lift. Stick and lift, stick and lift, stick and lift, and you see the difference. But the good part, what I really like, is that you see the hair moves. The hair has movement and it's soft. So if you come and touch it, you will notice the hair is very soft. And you lift. Now when I have it like that, there's a couple of things that I can do. I can lift the side to make it look like this, or both sides to make it look like this. You see? Or I just leave it like that, or I push the hair towards one side. This the hair will relax a little bit. So after I done that, what I do is I apply a little bit of hairspray. Let me see if I find it here. Right here, a little bit of hairspray. And you will always put your bottle like 7 inches away from you. This way, the product will not stick to only one side. You see? And why I love the hairspray, because I want the style to last longer, and it still will be able to move. And then to seal everything, I apply a little bit of shine spray, which is this one. And from this, just a tiny bit, because I really don't want to put too much. And basically, this is it. So what I do before bed, is I grab all the hair, and this is what they call the pineapple method. I grab all the hair, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, and make like a high ponytail. So I have these scrunchies that are big, and you don't want to make it tight, you want to make it soft, because what you do this is to prevent the hair going into contact with your pillowcases or with your but it will preserve the style. And what I do is, on top of that, I put my bonnet, you see, and I go to sleep. The bonnet is satin, so it will prevent the hair from going into the pillow. It helps the hair to prevent hair breakage, and also it will give longevity to the style as well. So I have another one. I have two different. This one is really cute too, flowerly, like flowers. So I use either or. So now what I will do is I will remove the makeup. So what time you have to get off in the morning? So to remove the makeup now, I will use, let me see if I go in order. So I show you the rods, the R+Co products. I have this mirror to see myself, and I have a smaller one, the dryer that I used, and now I will remove the makeup. So I will use this Scala Rose Water makeup remover cleansing tissues. I found it that they smell really nice, but also I found they work. So let me sip a little bit more of water. And I have in my water in my Nalgene bottle that is 32 ounces. And I also mix that with Crystal Light because honestly, I do not like the flavor of water by itself. So again, hey, welcome. Again, if you are just coming, I am Ruth Mejia. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and also skincare specialist. And I'm here on Amazon helping you to make your purchase decisions a little easier. Everything that I'm using and mentioning is underneath in a carousel. You just need to click in the product and it will take you straight to your shopping cart. Okay? And I will be here again tomorrow at 9 Eastern time, New York time, to show you some body creams and treatments to have a wonderful skin in your body. I didn't pull this right. So this is like a towel, right? Bye. Thank you so much for stopping. Good night. And I like to start with my eyes. I'm looking to the side because I'm looking to my mirror here. Looking in the camera, it makes me feel weird. And this is very good. I found these towels to be very good, actually. I have a waterproof mascara. And if you see, it's taking it off. So that's really cool. Oh, no. I'm not ending the live. Now I will remove my makeup and I will put my night treatment, face creams and so forth. But tomorrow, I don't know what time will be in Canada, but tomorrow I will be back live at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So New York time. Yes. Sorry guys, I'm looking down, but I'm looking in my phone to be able to answer the chat. If you want to talk to me, you just need to unmute the live and you will be able to send me a message. Also remember, if you're not doing it so yet, you can click the follow button, and every time I go live, if you are in the Amazon app, you will see a notification as well. Okay, so tomorrow at 9 New York time, I will be doing another one showing a skincare product for your body. And you see, it takes it all off. So now what I apply is a CC cream that is very light from It Cosmetics. But you always want to make sure that you don't go to bed with makeup on. Thank you again. I'm so glad that I had you twice in a row. That's amazing. Thank you. And even though what I had was moisturizing with tint for the lips, I'm removing it because it had color. So you see, this is only one towel, so I find it that it's doing what it's supposed to do. And that's very cool, and it has a very nice soft aroma of roses, which I love. You know I love everything that smells good, which is great. It's really nice. So now, because sometimes you remove your makeup, it doesn't matter the method that you use, if you use a foaming product or if you use like this that I'm using, this kind of towelettes or tissues, it doesn't matter what you use. Using a toner will help you a lot to balance the pH and also to prepare the skin for the treatment that you're about to apply. So this is a step that it doesn't matter the price range that you get it. It's a step that I highly recommend. So once that is done, I will use my simple all gone micellar water. I just use this pump because it's easier for me and more convenient. And I also have my round cottons, so I will go over it with my micellar water just to make sure anything that was not gone with the towelette, it will be gone now. And this you can apply all over, so it's okay to apply in your eyes. Sorry that I'm looking to the side, I just prefer this mirror. Okay. And you see the face was supposedly clean, but look at that. And then you will repeat this a couple of times. Especially for sleeping, you want your skin breathing and nice and soft and clean. I tell you, I have not done it because I have, but I tried to avoid going to bed without removing my makeup. And that's why I love the pump, because it's nice and convenient and I don't have to be touching or squeezing the bottles or none of that, which is really nice. And you just go all over. And this is my simple, this one works for sensitive skin and removes as well waterproof makeup as well. Okay, so the following that I will do, let me see how I put this in this order. The following that I will do is applying, I told you the other day that I'm using this estribectin. This is 4 weeks recovering something, I forgot the whole name, and this has a treatment for 4 weeks. So I just used and finished the first week. This is the second week, and you will apply these twice a day, morning and night. And this is like a serum, so it's liquid. As I say, you will always make sure that everything that you apply, you use both hands, and also that you will do circular motions. and in your neck you will bring it up. So in every week they were targeting something. So this one is to boost. It's really nice. I'm in love with strivectin products. As I told you, or as I usually say, I lost 87 pounds in a very short period of time, and my skin has been suffering of laxity. So especially in my face, my body not so much, thanks God. And then that's why I need to do all of these extra love. But I have found strivectin to be so good for my skin. I will try to find, because I'm positive I do have pictures of before and after my skin before strivectin. We're using it like for over a month now. And this is the serum, which is basically hyaluronic acid. And what it does is basically is locking in, look at this, it's locking in the moisture, which is very important. And everything I apply in my neck. So this is the strivectin HA, and this is basically hyaluronic acid. So for everything that you will apply, you will use both hands, and you will use circular and upward motions. Once again, everything that I'm mentioning is underneath this screen in a carousel. You just need to click on it and it will take you to your shopping cart on Amazon. If you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, you can come directly to Amazon and then you can see the carousel. If you can click in the invitation link that I sent, or you can type on your browser amazon.com/shop/Ruth Mejia, and it will take you to my storefront, and from there you scroll all the way down and you will find my videos. You see, so this is the serum, and everything you apply in your face you will apply in your hands, because your face and the décolleté, your face is a place where your aging is more noticeable. This is Kiwi Night Cream, a very good affordable product, which is natural based, and that I like it very much. It works well. It has a very good price, and I like the concept of the company as well. And here, same, up and up. And everything you go to your hands, you want to make sure your hands look as beautiful as you are, right? And the final step, and the most important for me, is this strivectin. This cream is especially designed for the neck, and I'm telling you that my turtleneck was really severe, so I have seen a huge improvement in my skin since I'm using this product. This is not sponsored, this is real. Okay, and this one absorbs very well. This one absorbs into the skin very well, and then you will bring it up and you will make sure you touch the jewels also, because this is what is falling into pieces. This is what is falling into pieces. So you bring everything up, and again you go to your hands. Everything that you apply in your face, you will go and apply to your hands. Now my last step that I like to follow is using my, I didn't put it in the carousel, but it's in my store. This is pink quartz roller, and you will make sure you go all over your face in upward motions. It will help you with the inflammation, and it will help the product to penetrate deeper in the skin, and will also fight these fine lines as well. I like to roll my eyebrows because I find it will stimulate the hair grow, or at least not falling, because sometimes you don't realize, but we lost hair from the eyebrows as well. And all over the place, all over the place, you roll, and the small one is for the eye area. Small one is for the eye area. And this is it for now. You see, oh, I did forget one step that I don't want to forget, because this is really good. I didn't put it in the carousel, but again, it's in my store. This is Dr. Lip nipple balm. It is so good because my lips tend to peel, especially with the cold. So it's a very thick product. It's very thick, but it's very, very nice. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being there with me. And I see you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is today at 9 p.m. talking about creams and treatments for your skin. Thank you so, so much. And I think I have to end here.